Oh, good evening everyone and welcome to TFRL GT3 Championship Round 9. It's Round 9, isn't it? Yeah, Round 9 in Mount Panorama. It's Pro-Am. I'm GT14. I will be one of your commentators this evening. Joining me is Elliot F6 as always.
Hello.
A wild Welshman has also joined us, who I do believe does not have a mic still. Because his mic broke on Thursday night, I do believe. Well, he springs into action with that beautiful Welsh voice. But, yeah. Right, let's have a look.
You know what? The issues that Kyle had last week, that we can confirm he did have an issue with his brake pedal. I've got something similar with my accelerator.
Oh dear. Sure it's not the track? Sure it's not traction control?
I don't have traction control on.
Oh, somebody new wants an invite. Booday from FRL GT Sport wants an invite in.
Okay, well he needs to add me. I can't invite him. That's not how it works.
Can you add him now? I'll tell you his PSN name.
Okay.
Just tell us when you've got the screen up.
It'd be so much easier if he did it. My name's probably shorter. Go on.
B or U.
Yep.
DHE. That's literally it.
DHE.
Good luck. Thank you, Hairraiser. Thank you, J. Luke. Good evening, KNK. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Oh, Mr. Meyer has joined the room. Did you realise this is Pro-Am and not Pro? Unless he can... Depends on his parents.
This is... I need to try and figure out what's going on with my brake and my accelerator.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious of a problem. There he is. He's James.
Yeah, it's having shortages. If you could ride on board with me, James.
I'm on board with you.
Right, watch. I've got brake applied. Watch the accelerator bar. Can you see it?
No, I can't because I haven't got bloody display race info. There we go. Now I can.
It's just the little white bar, yeah.
Do you know what it looks like? To me.
Watch the bar. I'm staying flat out.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It keeps cutting out.
Is it with the server?
Look, Twitch there.
Well, better than Sniper's just gone straight on now. I've just seen a turn 1. Which if he broke himself there or for his brake issue. Somebody else now wanting to join.
That's a good point. We're starting late, aren't we?
Yeah, shall we get this one other guy in? And I know he's clean as well. Up to him.
Well, I've added the guy. He needs to
yeah,
join.
Buddha's in. Buddha's in.
Okay, cool. I don't know who the other person is. Who's the other person?
Other guy is Felix from FRL GT Sport as well.
I mean, yeah, I should have him as a friend on here, so...
Felix SCH or 1.
Yeah, I used to have him as a friend on here. Whether or not he's deleted
just had him.
is another question.
Somebody, hang on. Was that a mic plugging in?
I heard it.
I heard a Mr. Meyer, I think. And why on earth has this fuckwit joined?
James, what did we just discuss?
Xbree, I mean, if you want to cause chaos, you can. But then again, if you want to be a child, act like a grown-up and grow up, for God's sake.
He's been doing it. He's been doing it all weekend, joining my lobbies. It's crazy.
Well,
I sorted it. It's fine.
if he doesn't have a purpose of being here, then he shouldn't race. Simple as that. And anyways, he's blacklisted from the league anyways. So, hey-ho. You just want to watch? Well, you can watch from the stream. Simple as that. There's Felix. So as soon as Felix get out to track, then we are sorted and ready to go. And of course, with these new drivers in, it actually boosts our attendance up considerably tonight. And I do believe we've got 8 drivers now as opposed to 6. So that is always good to see. In fact, I think we might have 8. 8? 7? 8? 9? 10? 10! We've got 10 drivers, I think. Oh no, 9, because Mr. Myers here. Elliot, what harm was I doing when I joined your lobby yesterday? I mean, if he really wants to be... Will, who do you think?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. If you're not here for TFRL GT Sport, then I suggest you turn off the stream and turn off your notifications. Otherwise, you'll be in real trouble. I know we're supposed to be keeping professionalism here, but why would you keep professional over this idiot? I'm not capable, but we'll try to be as clean as possible.
Who's that?
Right. I can hide him from the channel. And unfortunately, Keelan is a moderator, still on the channel. Somebody do the decent thing and fucking remove him.
Right, now we've got the issue of them not having the cars
Let them race in whatever they want. Too much hassle. Let them race in whatever they want.
And will it count towards points?
They will be essentially reserves until we sign them up to a proper team.
I think he's listening to the stream.
Ah, yeah, he is listening to the stream.
Rocco, where's Rocco?
Rocco? Don't know, I think he said to me during the week that he wouldn't be able to make it, so... Alright, as soon as everyone gets to track, Bude just needs to get to track, and then we can begin.
Oh god, it's just coming through. Who's it from?
Laughing Boy said, is it okay if I can join Inspector at a Comrade Student Mother's Day and cooking the dinner? Why doesn't he put his feet up and get his dinner? And there we go. Everyone is out on... Oh, I've got to cancel my entry, shit.
Yes.
Don't want me out there, goodness me. Jesus.
Let's have a look what cars they've gone for.
I can confirm Bude's in the Nissan and Felix is in...
Mazda.
Mazda, that's fine. Yeah, essentially they'll be reserves until we sign them up, obviously, to a full-time contract. And why wouldn't you sign to a full-time contract and join the new merger between FRL and TFRL in Global Hub Racing moving forward? And I can't wait to announce details about that in the future. Christopher Kroll seems like he's really struggling down the hill. And picks up a 1-second penalty as well, which is not ideal at all. As you can tell, this will be a struggle tonight. Oh.
Yep.
That's what you get for supporting Sunderland. And that's what you get for getting beat on a penalty shootout as well.
Wait, Jack, you're not racing.
Oh dear. Might not be Jack's. Is it Jack's session?
He's a pro.
Oh yeah, he's pro, isn't he? Yeah.
Race to call that.
Right, so of course, for people that are not aware of what's happening tonight, 10 minutes of qualifying beginning now, which will, of course, take until about 7 o'clock, I think, due to the race. So 6:23, sorry, is the one we're going to be stopping at. The time that we're going to be stopping at, of course. J-Luke, and that's what you get when you bottle the automatic promotion spot to Barnsley. How dare you? How dare you? You dropped points yesterday, so got 3 games in hand. And that was J-Luke trying to mimic.
Right, first out on track is Chris in the Mercedes, followed by David in the Toyota.
Yeah.
Dean and Billy in the Hondas. Pablo Escobar in the GTR.
And Sniper coming out.
Kyle with the
Buda in behind.
Nissan.
All Laughing Boys joined. Felix and Niels needs to go out for qualifying as well. Why no points, eh?
Or, yeah, it's just for those 2 drivers.
Yeah, for the team standings, we won't count their points towards the team that they're racing in, but we'll have them in the driver's standings, and then put like a reserve icon next to their name. Oh, David's off at the top of the hill. Goodness me.
On his outlap as well.
He must have cut that inside curb. This is a really tight track, but it is quite forgiving with track limits, I think. As well, the only place you can really track extend is turn 1. If you think about it. Maybe the last corner as well, but that's about it. Oh dear.
You're doing so well on the mute button, are we?
I'm gonna have to try and cope with this. It's not great at all. But Chris the Crow, the Austrian, is about to come and start his lap. And he's on a set of mediums, actually, is Chris the Crow. It's quite interesting. Oh, he's having an installation lap, he's coming in the pits. And that's actually a pretty good pit entry. That's the sort of pit entry we'll want to be seeing from everyone. Pit lane exit, I might be quite forgiving and say all of it's like the pit lane exit, because I know there's the white line and then there's the jagged lines, like the dots. Might be quite forgiving with the pit lane.
Reminded me of a comment I need to put out. Okay, so during...
If they watch how Chris the Crow has just... actually, we'll go on board with Pablo exiting the pits. Yeah, that's the sort of pit lane you want to be doing. Coming out of the pits. Don't cross over the white line, otherwise you'll receive a penalty. It's simple as that. I love driving the GTR so much. Asheen has joined us. Soon to be made an admin of Global Hub Racing, which is the first exclusive I might reveal tonight. I think he's going to be... He's also interested in commentating F4, so that'll be quite interesting to see. Chris the Crow, by the way, he's on his installation lap. Again, is that lap. Danina's on a lap though in the Honda. Coming through turn 6, is that? Is that turn 6 at the top of the hill? I don't know how many turns there are around this track. But now the downhill section, one of my favourite sections of all time on any track. This is a legendary circuit. And if you're like me, you can really attack the downhill section, but don't do what Deneen just did, and definitely don't do what Deneen just did just there, and hit the wall and cause sparks to fly off your car.
This is a message to all the drivers, including Pro. I'll do the same as
I can't see these liveries. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem, but we're going to have to identify them by name tonight, it seems. But it looks very nice indeed. And Deneen's gone off. He must have been put off there by something. I'm not sure what he got put off by. Yeah, you can't really see his... You can just about see. And that is not how you take the pit lane. Anyways, back on board with somebody that is on a lap. Kyle's on a lap. Betland Sniper there is in the LK race, and you can definitely see his livery now. I think if you were to run a bright pink livery around here, it certainly wouldn't help at all, because you still won't be able to be seen. Betland Sniper though across the line with a 2:06.6. I think Billy was behind him. Billy's gone quicker on an outlap than Betland Sniper did on that lap. Very good indeed. Buda across the line with 2:18 flat. Of course, it's a bit of a introduction, shall I say, to Buda and Felix with the settings that we are going to be running in the forthcoming season of whatever championship that we run.
Bet let's get past Pablo there.
Those Brecklow. Brecklow. Oh dear. Brecklow. Yeah, those Brecklows are very, very nice indeed.
They are absolutely stunning.
I'll probably miss the pit entry. I can't see it. It says K&K dot.
Take it slow. Be safe. Take it slow.
That's that him. That's him gone. Trying to comment on another account. Brilliant. Betland sniper. Oh, Felix has spun at the top of the hill. Turn 2.
Yeah, Dene's just made a mistake there as well. As Pablo and Billy are side by side coming down the hill as well.
Whoa.
This is not ideal for Pablo here. Like he is not on a lap. He did hit the ball up turn 2.
Penalty for no hazard lights on. I mean, it should be automatic to the cars. Every single car out on track should be running hazard lights, so nobody should be getting a penalty. It's simple as that.
It's just to ensure safety that no one's just going to dive into the pit lane.
Like Billy on the brakes there, Jesus.
Yeah, the brake caliper's already blowing down.
Oh.
He does need to pass Pablo here, but he just can't do it with the straight line performance.
Chris improved. Oh no, Betland Sniper's gone second actually. Betland Sniper has gone second, 3/10 off.
Chris has gone fastest.
Oh yeah. You're right actually, Chris has gone fastest.
Still jumbling up now, so Billy's just gone into P3.
Billy P3, Dev P4 now, 4/10 behind him. Pablo P5. Bude's gone third, newcomer, 1.9 seconds off the pace, not too bad.
Pablo's 6th, yeah?
Pablo 6th, yeah. Felix, Deneen, and Niels is actually on a lap, and he's on a good lap. He could go second. Oh, he goes third.
Still pretty good.
Not bad at all. That BMW, his change to BMW from Lamborghini has really been quite eye-catching. He performed well in Fuji, of course, last week, and now he's performing well, it seems, in qualifying tonight also. And if you are that driver that is coming around the final corner, or about to approach the final corner, who is Felix, you will be, I think, the last one across the line. Possibly, apart from the guy on top of the hill.
Chris. But Chris, I don't believe is on a lap.
Keelan, if you want to run night, you can run night, but we're running night as well. It's difficult for the drivers, but if this was an endurance race, you'd have to cope with nighttime conditions. Like 24-hour Le Mans, or Britcar 24 at Silverstone.
Or any endurance race, for that matter.
Or any endurance race, yeah.
Any endurance race with a change of time.
Right. Sheen has messaged me saying, since F4's on Saturday, I won't be able to commentate, but I can be the steward. If any races are on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll commentate. Tuesday, there's nothing on, but I think Thursday is F2. Thursday is F2. Deneen coming down the hill, just getting very tight there.
We've still got ages yet.
Have we?
Yeah. A minute left.
A minute left, yeah?
So, Billy's going to make it across the line.
Deneen will.
And Davis.
Deneen will, and whoever's behind Deneen out on track will, I think, as well, and that'll be the last one across the line. Oh, there's two, actually. I think Niels was one of them. F2 sounds good to me. We'll confirm it with Ballboy later on in the admin chat. But Deneen now coming around the final corner, getting attacking on the power. The Irishman about to come across the line. I think he might go 5th or 6th with this. Deneen across the line. Oh, he goes 7th. Goes 7th. Kyle went deep. Oh, and he's off. So it was Kyle that would have been last one across the line.
A bit sneaky here, backing up so he can get a better run out the final corner onto the straight. He crosses the line. Is he the last car across the line?
Yes, he is. So whoever this is coming around the final corner. Oh, Niels is off. Niels has gone back into the pits, which is not ideal. He's got to go through the first sector. Felix goes 5th. He was the one coming across the line. Felix goes 5th, 3.2 seconds off the pace. Look at the brake low. Not front brakes. Goodness me.
So pit quality is now finito.
Oh, Kyle Foster's first sector.
Yep, Niels' qualifying is now over as well.
Mr. Myers' parents has obviously got on. He's now left the session. Oh dear. If he had a mic, he could be sparing of me and I'll let him commentate.
Kyle absolutely flying. Chris coming around.
He hit the wall there.
Here he comes, Chris down into the final corner. Is he going to make an improvement here?
I don't think he will.
Yeah.
No, he's backed off.
He's backed off.
Kyle coming through the middle sector almost. I think he's fastest again through the middle sector, but he has hit the wall on top of the hill. At the uphill section at turn 5.
Final corner to go. Here he comes. Oh, he spun it on the last corner.
Who, Billy House? Oh dear, he's in the wall.
Way down on time as well, anyway, so...
Kyle...
Next, that will be David.
Yeah, keep an update on them. I'm just going to keep an eye on Kyle, because he is...
David Powers to the line.
Ooh!
Lanes, so it goes up to 6th, actually.
Oh, Pablo! Pablo's gone pole! Pablo with a 2047!
Jesus,
Pablo! And now better than Sniper, who I was just about to commentate on. Better than Sniper. Better than Sniper's only green. Better than Sniper is about 3 tenths quicker than Chris, so he's going to be about a second off here. Better than Sniper around the final corner. Can he nick it? And right at the last step. Can he nick it? I don't think he is. Is he going to even improve? He improved by a second. He goes 8.5 tenths off. Niels has got throttle problems, apparently. Which I think is what you said earlier on. So this is affecting more than one person. It's obviously something to do with the wheel calibrations, I think, within the game. And how it's been set up that way.
Being said, let's get the race underway anyway.
No,
you can't. No, you can't.
No.
Already late as it is.
He could go... he could go within the next 40 seconds and then be very, very quick and go for piss. But... So Pablo on top. Is that the second week Pablo's been on top?
I believe it is.
In pole, yeah. By the way, I'll complain. I'll let you into a bit of a secret. Championship standings are not done, but investigations are, and there was nothing that I saw anyways wrong with Fuji.
So send you the pro stuff.
Yeah.
Qualifying.
There we go. 40-minute race about to begin. It's about 2 minutes a lap around here. 2 minutes 5, I would say, a lap. And here, and we're about to get going now. Any second now. We're off.
There we go, lights out.
Everyone's started? Yeah, everyone's off safely, and Batman Sniper leads down into turn 1.
Deneen down the inside there of the Viper.
Oh!
Billy's been shutting it out wide.
Billy got shut out wide. I think Pablo might have lost the back end there, which is why he went in the grapple. Billy should just hang on, he can catch up. No need to worry, he's got Buddha. I mean, plenty of mistakes will happen around this track. Pablo, going around the outside of turn 2. Oh, briefly on the grass.
Down the inside, who was that?
David!
Down the inside.
He's outbroke himself. Deneen's got caught on the curb. Deneen's got ahead though. Batman Sniper, you can't really see the liveries, but we're going to have to do our best. Nonetheless, up the hill, looking very nice indeed. Christopher Crow and Booty. Slight little bit of contact there. Oh, Christopher Crow certainly was out of shape. Apart from that bit of contact with Billy, everything looking good so far, which is good to see. Pablo losing time on the uphill section. He's lost nearly a second.
Yeah, he's on the mediums, that would be why, so Kyle's running the softs.
Who else is... Niels, Christopher Crow, Boudet and Billy also running mediums. So 5 out of the 9 drivers running mediums, with the rest running on softs. And of course, if you are aware, Boudet and Felix, if you are listening to the stream, you have got to pit on the opposite set of tyres, which will be mediums for softs. Niels?
Chris.
He's going to lose it to Felix, I think, as well. Running down the track. Yeah, so it's 2 positions. Really doing nicely, but it seems to me as if Batman Sniper has got the lead.
Billy going against Felix down the inside.
He's got him.
Straight up much.
Lagging a little bit.
Not seeing it on my end.
Just got to watch out on the brakes.
Oh, who's that off? Chris is off. Chris is running wide, as is the Nissan as well. So that's
Boudet! Boudet's off as well. Briefly going on the grass. I'm not sure if both of them had contact, possibly.
No, they just
don't think they did. Better than Sniper though. Better than Sniper leads at the end of lap 1.5 seconds clear of Pablo in second. Deneen trying to do well in third. David in behind in fourth. So I think really the top 4 out the field, filling out the top 4 positions at the minute with Niels in fifth. Getting chased down by Billy, Boudet. It's all looking quite close in that. Essentially, there's 2 races going on. We've got the front battle and then we've got the mid pack.
Yeah.
Felix. Felix looking.
Boudet's right point.
Yeah, Felix Downings's inside. Got him.
Side by side. He's on
I think he should have him.
Yeah, Boudet just backs out of it.
Oh, Felix. Felix hitting the wall as well, though. Billy 510 penalty. What did he pick that from? Up from? Oh, Niels. Very, very tight. You've just got to be careful. If you see a car hit the wall in front of you. Oh, Billy. Heavy contact. Moving across on that Boudet there, I think, as well. Put him on the grass almost.
A little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous.
Dangerous driving. I mean, the track is narrow as it is, and you don't want to be making it even narrower by cutting off people. Oh, Boudet!
Yeah, Billy got stuck on the wall there.
Was it Billy? Sorry. Oh, it was Billy. I got stuck on the wall, not Boudet. I thought it was Boudet.
Boudet hit the back of Billy because he was stuck.
Right. Better than Sniper were leading. GTR's got some good pace. Pablo down the straight in second, 1.3 seconds off. He's doing well. Deneen trying to hang on in there as well. David's lost time in fourth.
Here we go.
I'm going to clear my phone.
On Niels. There's contact. Niels is off. Niels is off. Billy's off. This is big contact. And Billy's just gone and stopped right in front of Boudet. That was a little bit too aggressive.
Dangerous driving there. Very dangerous driving.
Look, he's letting everyone back through. He's waiting up for Niels as well.
Well, he's going to be waiting a long time for Niels.
Yeah,
like 8 seconds.
Effectively, that's the punishment, isn't it?
Boudet on the back of Felix. Now, we've seen these two do battle in FRL GT Sport when there was unrealistic settings with boost and slipstream. Now, with there being more realistic settings, we can see really the pace of these two. And Felix and Boudet, beautiful helicopter shot. Christopher Pro also chased him down. Here comes Felix. He's getting the run. Look at Boudet, sorry, on Felix. It's Boudet attacking Felix, and Boudet's got him down the inside into turn 2. Lovely move. It's up to 5th. Very nice. That GTR's got serious speed.
Sure. Do you know what? Pablo's getting some time back here.
Nope, he's just hit the wall there. He is better than Sniper's losing time. Is it throttle issues happening with him?
That's a good point. Let me have a watch on that.
Probably the tyres? I don't know if it's the tyres. Oh, Pablo hitting the wall in the background, nearly going off. He's lost all deal of time, nearly a second loss there down the hill section. A 7/10 loss. In fact, Pablo has set the fastest lap of the race, by the way, with a 2:05.5. Billy, by the way, has let through Niels, which is good to see. Good sportsmanship there.
Quite some margin as well. Niels
Felix getting very close to the wall there in the downhill section. 1.3 seconds separating the top 2.
Why is it? Because it just hit the ball, and Chris is now all over him. Oh, Pablo very late on the brakes.
Much later, and it's getting him time. He was 1.5 seconds down. It's now 9/10, so he's getting back that 6 or 7 tenths that he lost, which is good to see, of course.
Oh, who's a couple of cars off here? Chris being one of them, Boudet being another. I think Felix just tapped the back of Chris there as Chris tries to regain the control of his car.
Yep, Chris got past him. Niels has lost out on all that, I think, as well. Oh no, well, that was Billy's incident, yeah. Oh dear, I'm struggling tonight. 1.8 seconds. Leader Pablo, oh, running wide and losing time. He's nearly lost another second there, and he's getting now chased down by Deneen. And the Irishman, the current championship leader, is chasing him down quite considerably. That gap's now nearly 4 seconds between the front three. David has faded quite tamely, lost it into the track, I think. Buda is catching him, just to come on behind. Felix, I'll leave on board with this. I'm going to go down for that drink because honestly, I am struggling.
Are you riding on board with?
Chris Kroll and Felix.
And now you are stuck with me. Right. Chris then, not sure who you're on board with, but Felix really struggling through at the skyline and before, which I do know. Life will tell you where it is, but I'll tell you what, Boudet now onto the back of David as well. Laughing Boy's left the lobby. Don't think he managed to get into the race actually, which is an issue unless he has disconnected with the unstable servers. But Boudet now all over the back of David. I know you guys can't see this, but it's happening. I can guarantee you it is happening. Boudet looking for some space. There's just not much there. Defending hard, doesn't need to defend too hard through there, gets a huge kick of oversteer as Boudet getting caught on the inside curb. Just have a look through, everyone else separating out the rest of this were his hazard lights on. I don't believe they were, so David, I'm afraid that does look like it's going to be a 2-second penalty for you. Was losing out a lot of time to Boudet. Let me run through the order. Better Sniper 1.8 seconds ahead of Pablo. Pablo just keeping in contention for the lead. Deneen in P3, Boudet 4th, Chris Rowe in 5th, Felix in 6th, Nils 7th, Billy is in 8th. Yep, Billy's in 8th, and David in 9th. So we're up points in tonight's race, except for Felix and Boudet, due to them being in temporary cars for tonight's race. Definitely worth them coming into the Pro-Am series. Looks like they've got the correct pacing for Pro-Am. So it's good to have them on board. Especially a lot of those coming up with FRL, coming Global Hub Racing. So looking forward very much to that. Pablo now losing a slightly bit more time there to Kyle, just clips the ball a bit there, goes right back on board with the battle that you're seeing, which I will find. Boudet's 4th, Felix in 6th, with a 4/10 penalty, not sure what that's for. Maybe you guys can comment below and advise us of what that was. If you're running with Felix, that is. If not, don't worry about a thing. Right, okay, so Kyle into the pits, has his hazard lights on, as well as Pablo, so both cars following the regulations that this race. Deneen doesn't have his hazards on, he is clear of anyone around him, but he did have his indicator on, so that is fine. Boudet remains out. Let's see what's Chris going to do. Chris puts his hazard indicator on, so that is fine as well. Felix can go another lap, and Niels also has his hazard lights on, so that's very good from all the drivers there. Let's see what's Billy going to do. Billy may make another lap, he's not got any indicator or hazard lights on, so it's just David so far, unless Billy, yeah, Billy's staying out. That's good. Hello, buddy. So, everyone just came into the pits there, all used their indicators and hazard lights, that's fine. It's just David that has not. What's that?
Felix has been into the pits. Have you seen how much fuel he's got?
He's not been into the pits. He stayed out.
Has he? Oh, and he's in the wall as well.
Yep. So Boudet and Felix have remained out on the circuit, not yet served his full penalty. But I'll tell you what, Pablo's jumped sniper.
Pablo's jumped sniper, yeah.
Jumped Kyle by quite some margin as well. Kyle, I think, here is overfueled.
Yes, exactly right.
do believe David's lost a huge chunk of time, but I also don't think that he used his hazard or indicators on the entry prior.
Oh! That's Felix going off! Felix!
Yeah.
What the hell happened there? That was contact with Pablo!
It was contact?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Felix went in the wall, Pablo has then proceeded to go behind him and to hit him in the rear end and spin him. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened there.
And I can also confirm that Pablo's done his tyre change, but Better Than Sniper's still got to get onto those mediums.
He normally leaves his medium stint till last.
Yes, that is
Has been the last couple of races.
Right, Boudet's also got his hazard lights on, so he will be coming into the pits. It's Felix.
He's got his indicators on, yeah. His indicators. Hazard lights. Let's hope he doesn't outbreak himself into the pit lane. Beautiful pit entry. That's how you take the pit entry here at Mount Panorama. And do you know what? I think I might have gained him time, you know. Oh, and Sniper's only second last corner. Pablo's only there as well. Trying to chase him down. 1.2 seconds now inferior to...
Felix coming into the pits now as well to make his stop. This is dropping right back as Pablo's got a 1.6 second penalty. Not sure if he picked that up during the contact.
I think it was, yeah.
Boudet's in the pits actually, and he started on the mediums, so whether or not he's
softs.
Softs.
Nope, another set of mediums.
That's
Felix is in as well.
definitely not the strategy I'd have gone with.
Felix in as well, and interestingly, he's got more fuel than Billy pitting in. So clearly he saved a bit of fuel back. He could have went another lap, I think, if he didn't.
I think he saved some from that spin.
He did, yeah.
Battle for first. He's gone right back down again. 8 seconds, 6:10, sorry. Now down to half a second. He's closing in on the brakes. He's going to wash wide and hit the wall though. All that hard work undone there for Pablo. Boudet emerges out of the pits, remaining in third. So two Nissans, top three. Of course, it's just for race purposes.
Yeah, Billy's up back out, by the way, on a set of softs.
Yep, and he is quite way behind Felix as well, who has fueled, although Felix has fueled to the end, and Billy has... Yes.
Interesting to note, Boudet's running about half fuel, but he's out in front of Deneen.
Yeah, the crucial thing is here though, James, he's not changed onto the soft tyres.
He will have to do that, of course. I would say last 15 minutes for that for Boudet, if I've got to be honest.
Yes.
What, 2 minute a lap around here? He's going to get about 5 laps out of the... 5-6 laps out of the tyres, at least.
Yes, indeed. Nissan is absolutely flying. 170 mile an hour. 172 through the split there.
Both leaders, by the way, have got penalties. Not sure if you picked up on that. 0.3 for Kyle and 0.7 for Pablo, but Pablo's gaining. Oh, and a lock-up! Lock-up by Better Than Sniper in the final corner. It's a major lock-up. Unless that was a bit of grass being kicked off.
No, it was definitely a lock-up. He is running weak ABS as opposed to Pablo, who was running full ABS.
Ah, right. Well, he's 5/10 off, and Pablo has really got the hammer down here. Is he going to go for a move at turn 2? Is he close enough? I don't think he is.
He's going.
He's getting closer. Oh! Down the inside! Oh, he's completely blown it. Yeah. But he has to have done one for his penalty, which is good to see. He's only got a 10th more than Better Than Sniper. And now that'll bring Boudet into things. He's now less than 5 seconds off. The Belgian driver's doing quite well.
Pablo's in the wall. Pablo's in the wall again. What's for Boudet?
There he is in the background shot, just coming through. 1.6 seconds. I was also
stating, James, whilst you were away, that it's good that Boudet and, who's just tapped the wall there, Boudet and Felix are definitely on par with Pro-Am pace.
Yeah.
Not Pro, which is quite lucky that we put them in the Pro-Am category.
Yeah, I think it's quite justified, to be honest, that both of these drivers do make their debuts here in Pro-Am, because Pro-Am is the category.
Pablo's struggling, and I do believe Better Than Sniper's made a couple of errors there as well.
He's lost about 2/10, if that. Oh, he's actually lost more time than that.
He's lost a huge chunk of time down there, or is he? Because he's just getting it back again.
He's getting it back. Pablo went quite wide at the corner before the downhill section.
Yeah, Deneen struggling. May need to set his brakes further to the front. He's just losing the rear end here, there, and everywhere. Neil's doing a good job in 6th as well, keeping himself out of trouble. Better Sniper
has still got a penalty, apparently, according to my screen. I'm not sure if that's appearing on yours.
No, it has all been cleared.
Oh, I've got penalty plus 0.0 below his name.
Okay.
Pablo getting on the grass there.
That'll clear into this lap, into this corner, I believe.
Hey, there we go.
There you go. He may actually have still had a penalty because he was early on the brakes there.
I think he was, yeah. Boudet only 5 seconds off. Deneen, something's happened to Deneen. 2.1 seconds off, and he's now 10 seconds off Boudet. Pretty sure he was about 4 seconds behind him the last time I looked.
Chris has definitely gained some time there, so maybe he's gone deep into the final corner. He's got 2 second penalties.
Cross, maybe? I don't know.
As well. So as it stands...
Oh, Felix has left.
This is the unstable lobby kicking in. I don't believe Laughing Boy started the race, did he?
He didn't, no.
Okay.
Does that mean we can award him a point?
Did he run wide?
Ed's name really might?
No, because he didn't even qualify, did he?
No, he didn't. Oh, also only 9 drivers get points then here tonight. Felix, of course, getting 2 points on his debut, but Boudet really impressing me at the minute. 4.7 seconds off. He was in contention, of course, for the TFRL GT Sport GT4 Championship.
I tell you what, that gap for the lead.
Oh, do you know what? I was about to come on to that. 9/10 under a second. Pablo, much later on the brakes.
TV cams, the external shots, are much better.
Yeah, here comes Pablo. Running down the straight, 4/10. Quite a long straight here with Panorama. He's closing up, he's closing up. Is he going to go for it? I think he will. He's going to have to pull out.
Not a gap. It's not a gap.
It's not a gap.
It's just open.
Oh, around the outside! Pablo around the outside! Now done the in-8, doesn't go for the move in the end though.
Yeah,
that could have been brave stuff. Could have been brave stuff. I'm just going to exit spectate mode so I can get a better... I don't want to see David nearly crashing there. There we go.
On the back of it as well.
Straight lock.
Put this battle on hold.
I'm going to watch it until turn 2.
Dean's gone wide and Chris is through.
Chris is through. I'm going to keep on board with Pablo though.
He's not close enough, James. It's not close enough here.
He's closing in.
Yeah, it's not close enough though.
Yeah, about 4/10 I think he would have been.
No.
Closing in now. Now, later on the brakes, about, I would say, maybe a couple of yards later on the brake side, but really
he's got
not
the pace,
getting
but he just doesn't know where to do it.
Yeah.
But Boudet's really catching up.
I was literally just about to say.
Carl's got deep into the barrier.
Ooh. Onside of maybe about the corner. Oh, Pablo having a bit of a back end loss there as well. Kick of oversteer.
Thanks,
This is all enabling Boudet to be catching up. Whoa, Pablo really unstable through the double left.
So
and it could, Jesus Christ, how close did he get to the wall?
Yeah, that ball does fire you out to the right hand side as well, so that was pretty risky there. But look, 2.2 seconds now is the gap between Boudet 2.0 to Pablo and
that gap's closing. He's 3 seconds off. He's less than 3 seconds off. He's 2.5 seconds off the lead. Boudet is absolutely flying.
Yeah, and he's on the mediums as well. These two guys in front are on softs.
Do you know what I think he's done? I think he saved a bit of fuel.
Let's have a look.
25 litres of fuel. I think he saved a bit when he's been behind and has decided to use it this lap to try and catch back up and maintain contact to the leaders. Oh, Pablo off!
That's Boudet through. That will be Boudet through in the other Nissan.
Oh, Pablo! Oh, what a recovery! What a recovery!
That's as close as you like. You could do that again if you tried.
Is that going to be him coming in the pits? No?
Crucially here, Better Than Sniper's got to make another pit stop. Pablo does not. Pablo's into the barrier again. Last corner.
Oh! What on earth's happened there? He must have been fired out to the right-hand side there, surely.
I think his tyres are just dirty.
Has he spun? I don't know. There's Chris, actually. There's Chris the Crow.
Yeah, he's on the back now as well, going for a podium.
He's, to coin a phrase, squawking on the back of him now. But,
yeah,
oh, and
Pablo's
again,
running deep
Pablo.
again. He's running deep. But he will let Chris through here. If they are friends, he will let Chris through.
Do you think? I don't think Chris is not using the slipstream. So there's no chance Pablo can keep third. I think he will, to be honest. Oh, he gives him a flash of lights there.
Boudet now 3.3 behind Better Than Sniper, so I reckon Better Than
He's lost
Sniper
time.
was fuel saving. Or...
Either that or
Boudet's
brake
just-
problem.
It was a case that the brakes were kicking in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that issue is now resolved, but it does just look like I think is struggling.
Yeah. Pablo gaining time actually on Chris the Crow. Deneen's 5 seconds off. Oh, Pablo again! Getting fired off from the left to the right. He's going to have to be very careful. He takes that corner much better this time. Chris as well. Going through that nicely. Let's watch Deneen, who's got 1.6 second penalty. Nicely there, missing the apex. Niels, Billy and David nowhere to be seen in terms of the result. And I think the closest battle is between Pablo and Chris as we see Deneen. Goodness me. Attacking the downhill section a bit too much. Pablo on the wall. Pablo on the wall. And now Chris begins to close him in, but 1.7 seconds down the straight. Unless you were running slipstream and boost, never going to work.
No, but look, that gap is now coming back up again. So that speed of the Nissan, unless I think actually Chris just
Dirty.
missed a gear change.
Dirty's going to be happy.
Yeah.
Brake marker board actually on the right hand side was taken off by Pablo I think 2 laps ago, and Chris nearly messed up his braking point there. So drivers have got to be careful for that. Let me have a look what's going on in the comment section there. In the meantime, there's not really much happening out on track. Boudet has lost 2 seconds to Better Than Sniper.
Billy's running around with his hazards on, so I don't know if this is for a pit stop. Whether it's just for damage.
Did you say Billy is? Is he in AI maybe?
No, they've come off.
No,
again
he's
now.
not. David's
No, they come back on again. So is he coming into the pits? This is normally.
I don't think he will. His tyres look quite inflamed. Nope, he is. He is. He's coming in the pits.
Is this for a set of mediums or a fresh set of softs?
So, he's been on mediums already, I do believe. David coming around the final corner there. Oh! Better Than Sniper has really lost time on the downhill section. It's now 2.8 again. It was 5.6. That gap has halved. Boudet will be coming in this lap. Boudet will come in this lap, and if he is listening to the stream, you've got to pit for the softs. I really hope he's listening to the stream. If somebody has got Boudet, tell him to go on the softs. And I think that's exactly what you're doing now. Don't respond to that. Don't respond. Keep continuing.
He's not.
He's losing time. We've lost. Who have we lost? We've lost somebody.
He's got his hazards on.
We've lost somebody. Who have we lost? There was somebody. It wasn't. It is Pablo. Pablo, we've lost on this race. And Better Than Sniper nearly getting on the grass there at the exit of the final corner. Just off the wide-eyed shot there.
Pablo's saying thanks for. Don't know if there was contact between him and anyone.
Maybe him and Deneen. 1.8 second penalty. That's the only other person I can recognise. Niels has got his hazard lights on. Looks like he's coming in the pits.
Don't know if there was contact between him and Chris actually. Because Chris was just behind him.
Chris hasn't got damage. Neither does anyone else, really. Boudet coming in the pits, by the way. He's got to go on the softs. Let's see if he does. I'm pretty sure he will. Boudet, yeah, he's on softs. And he's got 69 litres of fuel, so take that litres of fuel as you will. He had one wheel just up to the left, so I'll let that slide, I think. Now, but Better Than Sniper 22 seconds out in front from Chris. Boudet third, Deneen Nothing happening out on track. Nothing happening in the comments. If you want to get in touch, of course, just put a message in the chat. I'm just having a look. If the thingy... Oh, Pablo explaining that this was a whole load of shit. Whoever that idiot was in the Mazda ruined my race. So I think was Felix. But I know he was lagging.
He retired early.
He did retire early.
So
or he lagged out early.
Felix can't have been Felix that was the issue there. Someone trunk wide. It was either Chris or... Yeah, it was Chris, I think.
Is it Chris? 6 seconds. Let's see through the section.
There's a lot of dirt everywhere, but yeah, not too sure how the Mazda affected that race, considering...
Lag, maybe? That's all I can think.
Well, no, because Felix lagged out earlier,
Felix
so whatever's happened to Pablo here, it's got nothing to do with Felix.
Felix is normally a very clean and quick driver. Normally. But this is his first try at the realistic settings. That could explain why. Better than Sniper, by the way, has got his hazard lights on. I think he's going to be pitting this next lap around. And of course, he's got to go on for a set of mediums, hasn't he? For 10 minutes? Yeah, I think that's a perfect amount of time.
Yeah,
Chris is in. He has got his left indicator on, but no hazard lights.
Indicators, never. It's fine.
Bude running through. Bude 27 seconds off. How long's a pit stop round here? About 25 seconds? I think better than Sniper and Bude is going to be quite close here.
5, timing it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
10th and a half down. Oh, everyone's coming in. Chris is out on a set of softs.
About 28. About
28 seconds.
29 to get back up to speed.
So Chris out on a set of softs there. Deneen's got damage on his front end. Coming in the pits there.
Is he?
Yeah, I've just saw it flashing on the left-hand side. And he's going... Oh, what the hell? Go on, go out the pits. He clipped the wall there on the inside.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but it was very slow.
Neil's coming out the pits, attacking it much better.
Deneen can hear me, your indicator is still on, buddy. As well as Chris as well.
Well, and obviously better than Sniper's hazard lights are on. Bude closing him down. That gap has closed nearly 2 seconds this lap.
No,
26 seconds. Are you sure?
22 seconds, it's gone up by 4.
Are you sure? Because I saw it at 28. I saw it at 28.2.
No, 100% it was at 22 seconds because he was definitely going to get the jump. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he's going to get the jump anyway, actually, because Kyle's in.
Kyle's in, nice pit stop entry there. Set of mediums. Felix apparently pitted in front of Pablo, and that's what the cause was. And he was a lap down.
Well, again, Felix retired ages ago.
Exactly. Pablo, don't worry, mate. If you are, we'll have a look in the replay. At it. So clearly he was. Thingy.
Bude's done it. Where's
Has he?
Look,
Better than Sniper's out of the pits. He's jumped him. Better than Sniper. Oh, and he's put out the pits. Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
He nearly lost it. He's on the mediums though. Watch for Bude. He's on the softs.
Oh. Goodness me. Goodness me. By the way, I don't think Felix was a lap down. If I recall.
Felix retired laps ago. He retired laps ago.
Felix retired laps ago, but he wasn't a lap down, was he? Because he had that contact, and I think Pablo was caught up in that contact, so that's what he's complaining about.
Potentially, but that had nothing to do with the retirement.
Nothing to do with retirement at all.
I didn't see it, so
oh.
It would need, you've got footage of that, Pablo, please send it in.
Bude.
Look at this. These softs versus
softs.
the mediums. Going to be careful through here. Aero's going to be affected. Going to touch the wall.
KK Dot forgot that was there was an update. Brilliant.
Okay, so he's got to get it done. KK Dot, put your console into rest mode with internet connection still enabled.
He's a 10th up.
Because that will do the update.
He's a 10th up on fastest lap here, Bude. Look at this. Is he going to try it down on the downhill section? This will be just mad if he goes for this.
Yeah.
He hasn't. Better than Sniper's gone a bit too deep though. Beautiful exit.
It's going to be a great battle down the towards the chase.
The shadow. Look at the shadow of Boudet's car closing in. Look at this. It's almost silhouette action, but there's no room at the end for him. Can he go around the outside into the second, into the last chicane? Boudet will back off. I think he's gonna go for the straight. I think. Get it done on the straight.
50% throttle. After he'd got through the chase, he was at 50% throttle.
Feathering the throttle through there, Boudet. Now, around the outside, final corner. Better than Sniper's went a bit too deep, but he's gone too deep.
He's gone way too deep.
Boudet now on the left-hand side of the screen as you look. On board with him. Better than Sniper on the right-hand side of the screen. Now down the inside, Boudet later on the brakes. Boudet much later on the brakes. He walters past down the inside and he gets the move done. The Belgian is off to P1.
Go variable and replay count. Watch the Aston Martin come back at him. It was a great shot down into turn 1, side by side.
Baton Sniper's coming back at him. Baton Sniper's coming back at him now. He's on the inside line. Left-hand side of the screen as you look. Down the inside, and it's pretty much exactly the same move as Boudet pulled off a corner before.
Absolutely. Are you in replay camera? Like track camera?
I'm on the wide out. Yeah, I'm on the trackside cam.
Okay, cool.
I was on board with Boudet when he got the move done.
I was very slow through here. Boudet's right on him. Soft and mediums.
Very close to the wall there. Is it me, or is this track actually getting a bit lighter?
It does look it, actually.
Interesting, both waltzing through now. I'm going to go on board with Boudet down the hill section. Look at the shadow. The shadow.
Yeah.
The light.
He's doing really well to stay this close to him and not make contact.
Oh, he's right on the back of him. Could he go for it? Could he go for it? Boudet, could he go for it? No, he can't. 6 minutes left. And I think... Oh! Betten Sniper just catches the inside wall slightly there. He's lost a little bit of time, and now Boudet could go for the line. He's going to go switch back around the outside. Betten Sniper coming across him. He doesn't want to be doing that. He's got to be aware. Boudet's going to slip in back behind him. I'd run in the slipstream and try and come back at him here if I was him. But I think Boudet is going to back off once again. He's a bit later on the brakes, but then Sniper lock up. Massive lock up into the second last corner. And now Boudet, right in the back, the flying Belgian, who was in competition for the TFRL GT Sport title, now has a chance of winning a Pro-Am race. Even TFRL, and Betten Sniper's off! Betten Sniper has blown the lead in dramatic circumstances. Betten Sniper, the lock-up was too much. And that is it, I think. That is definitely it. Betten Sniper, the bottle has got the better of him. And he's now back down to second. 5 seconds off Boudet. There is no coming back from that. Boudet now leads here in Mount Panorama with 5 minutes and probably 2 or 3 more laps to go. Unbelievable scenes. I wouldn't say he's bottled it, but he's definitely lost this now. He's losing so much time. Boudet on the softs. I think Betten Sniper can just waltz it home for second, really. Crystal third. There's nothing really going on in behind, except from Billy and David, maybe. 2 seconds off. But better than Sniper. Who would have thought? I think he got caught on the inside curb, actually. I'm going to watch it back on stream.
It's a barrier as well. I think he might have got caught on the inside curb.
I think he's got caught on the inside curb.
To avoid going wide. He's hitting every single barrier now.
Let's have a look. No! He didn't. He didn't even catch the curb. He did not even catch the curb.
Just late brakes.
I wouldn't say it was late brakes. I'm not sure what happened there. I really can't explain what's happened there. Pretty strange indeed. 7 seconds out. Boudet, I think, has got this. It's like Leclerc on Hamilton. And yes, I've probably just ruined the rest results. Hamilton on Leclerc, I should say. Similar circumstances. But... hey ho, I'm not going to even press on about the result, even though I do know the result.
You want
but, no, I was listening to it on 5 Live, so...
Oh, okay. The glow of the brake ducts as he comes round the last corner with 3 minutes left to go.
I think we've got 2 more laps.
Anything can happen.
2 more laps, I think, certainly for the top 3.
No, 2 laps. So this one and 1.
2 laps, and there's about anyone within a minute, so that might be the top 5, will get at least 2 more laps.
Yes.
Out of this. We're at about 8.2 seconds.
Yeah, about a minute, yeah. He's going purple as well.
15 minutes copying time, goodness me, it must have took me about 45 minutes on my connection to download the GT Sport update.
I have mine set to rest mode and it just does it overnight, it's great.
Oh, I get the update done, it's literally, I think it's about a 1.4 gigabit update, I think it was, or 1.3. And then, yeah, make sure you get your updates done. We should have warned you that there was an update, actually. If you haven't been on GT Sport, of course, this week. Except from this time around.
We're pretty well known, actually, there's been an update.
Yep, Super Formulas.
As Chris has gone deep.
Chris has gone deep. He's nowhere near anyone. I think he settled for 3rd, really. Neil's personal best through the first sector.
David running around at the back, half a second penalty.
Oh, David must have spun because he was 2 seconds behind Billy the last time I looked. He's now 8 seconds behind him. And nothing really happening.
He's into the pits late. He's come into the pits way too
Oh,
fast.
didn't he? He could get reset the tracker, yeah? Oh.
Yeah, that's going to have to be one hefty penalty. That's a 4-second penalty now for David after this race.
Wow. So completely missed it. I didn't catch on board, mind, his pit entry, like crossing over the white line sort of thing.
There was no attempt to slow down.
But he must have realised really late that he only had 1 litre of fuel. I mean, a bit daft, really.
Yeah.
But Boudet into the final corner. Seemingly, his TFRL debut is going to be a winning one. Unless something really weird happens. But he's only 400ths off his personal best and fastest lap, actually.
He's gained 2 seconds on that lap as well. And
he's overfueled a bit as well.
Oh, he should have gone into pro category. No, he shouldn't.
We might have to have a look.
The pace has been absolutely spot on.
But has he been a bit tactical about tonight's race? That's what I'm thinking. Especially with his fuel usage. Oh!
He's hit the wall.
Oh! Goodness me. Hitting the wall there. Goodness me. Jesus Christ, I nearly choked. Boudet. Oh, and he's gone off again. He hit the wall again there. Yeah, he hit the wall again.
The soft's now wearing out.
Right hand side, right front, I think must have marbles on the tyre. Look at the gap, now under 10 seconds, but I mean, it's got to take a massive crash for him.
Just missed that one.
It's got to take a massive crash and a massive spin. He really wants that fastest lap. He's not going to get the fastest lap. He may as well just try and cruise it home. Not in neutral, though.
He has the fastest lap.
I know he's got the fastest lap, but he was trying to improve on the fastest lap. We are on the final lap, by the way, and top 5 I want. Billy has taken an excursion off.
Yep.
Track, complete excursion.
Deneen's made it onto. Sorry, Niels has made it onto the final
top
lap.
5.
Billy will not.
Yeah, Billy's going to be coming across the line in 6. I mean, he's got 30 seconds to David.
As the update's fixed it. As the update fixed it, he's slowing.
No. Billy across the line in 6th. David will be coming across the line in 7th very soon. That is Boudet, by the way, just behind.
Yeah. Boudet's not
David about to lap him.
David, look at his fuel load. That
He's
really
gone
was
for 1 lap.
down.
Oh, he might get a lap now. Ooh.
No.
Good recovery.
Close, but no. But Boudet around the final corner, down the start-finish straight to win his on debut here at Mount Panorama
Boudet
in the
wins.
Pro-Am Series.
I think a bit.
Also real final corner.
Would he have got him if it was a clean battle? I'm not sure. If I've got to be honest. Better than Sniper though. He is about to come across the line in 2nd. Bottle of the season, I think, goes to him tonight. Chris the Crow through the final corner. He's done well as well. I think it's his 2nd race with us, and he's done really well once again to finish on the podium, of course, with pre-race penalties to be added. Deneen is getting closed up by Niels right at the end, 4.8 seconds. Except around those, but Deneen, I think, should make it home Jack Moy has got in touch, by the way, saying, love this race as there's so much drama. Just saying I'm having to be on my Nexus account. I've tried to recreate my Corvette livery as close as possible. Deneen from Coastline in 4th.
Why doesn't Jack just share the one that he has on?
Neil's across the line in 5th. And personal best lap there from Niels as well. He could do, but I think his sister might be on his Jack Meyer account. That's what normally happens. But fantastic stuff there in Pro-Am. Not getting the viewing figures as what we normally do with like 17 people tuning in every race. But that was pretty good, and if you are a pro driver, you can now join the session, or can you join the session? Are we resetting the lobby up? I've set the replay, by the way. Hello, Earth to Elliot.
Save replays.
I've set replay already.
Oh, it won't let me. It doesn't let me save the replay.
Oh, I've saved the replay. I've saved the replay, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. Accident log. Pablo has put stuff in the accident log. GT3. Can't make the race for reasons I've already given. Good luck all. Special good luck to my teammate Reza. Give him hell. Is Doug. We'll be back live, by the way, in about, I would say, just under 10 minutes time. So until then, thank you very much for watching Pro-Am, and until 10 minutes time, goodbye.